Now appearing at a Burger King near you. A cool new star. Snickers Ice Cream Bar. Rich milk chocolate, buttery caramel, and fresh roasted peanuts. Together with a cool taste of premium ice cream. Just the way you like it. So have it your way with the coolest new star. Snickers Ice Cream Bar at Burger King.
What are people saying about our new low-calorie Tropicana Twister?
At last, they have seen the light.
New Tropicana Twister Light. It's lighter in calories.
Calories are our friends.
Because it's the first and only bottled juice drink with NutraSweet.
The very thought makes me lightheaded.
Tempting low-calorie combinations like orange raspberry.
We take things one fruit at a time.
Their flavors Mother Nature never intended. New low-calorie Tropicana Twister Light.
It's heavy, dude.
You ready? 122.
It was so hot. Even planes couldn't fly. But out at the proving grounds, Oldsmobile was making it even hotter for this engine, putting it through every city driver's worst nightmare. Testing like this has made the 3800 in this Olds 98 one of the most trouble-free V6s sold in America. With 99 models redesigned and engineered, GM is putting quality on the road.
Tartar Control Aquafresh fights tartar.
It makes you feel this fresh.
Only Tartar Control Aquafresh fights cavities, plaque, and tartar, all with one great Aquafresh taste. Tartar Control Aquafresh fights tartar.
And makes you feel this fresh.
A pain reliever that's strong.
Powerful.
Effective relief.
No matter what you hear, remember this. Just one Motrin IB is as effective as 2 of those. So if you want really strong relief, which medicine would you take?
Sunday, Becca's home alone.
We're letting our imaginations get the best of us.
Is it her imagination?
He said he'd be doing pranks. I didn't know he meant on me.
Or is it Tyler playing tricks?
Tyler, this is Becca. I want you to stop.
Life goes on. Then, cool canines, mischievous monkeys, and klutzy cats come together on America's Funniest Home Videos. And it's another knockout episode of America's Funniest People Sunday.
Sam and Samantha, so young and yet so glum. Changing time was just no fun. But old Mother Goose waved her wing and put all the magic of story time into new Huggies diapers. Just the thing. Nursery rhymes, learning rhymes, playful pictures, too. 11 designs in every package. Now Sam and Samantha are full of glee in new Storytime Huggies, and changing time is happy as can be.
If you love pepperoni and Italian sausage, now Pizza Hut gives you tons of both at a great price in the new Italian Classic Combo Pizza. One just $8.99, a second just $4 more. But hurry, this deal's going fast.
Pizza Hut, making it great. Stepping out, hanging out, for extra comfort on the move. The underwear is fruit of the loom. Red, white.
For the extra comfort of ribbed cotton, the extra style of a trimmer fit, more men are switching to ribbed whites, only from Fruit of the Loom.
On the street, on the town, for extra comfort on the move. The underwear is Fruit of the Loom. Red, white.
Strawberry sweet, cranberry crisp, Ocean's Breeze, most refreshing is
strawberry and cranberry. What a refreshing idea.
One of the most controversial issues of our time.
I have to keep my
baby.
The case that puts surrogate motherhood on trial.
Why do you think that you should have custody of the baby? Because I'm the mother.
Dabney Coleman and JoBeth Williams, Baby M, starting tomorrow.
Tuesday, come back to the beach.
I think there's one right person for everyone.
I think there's probably a bunch of right ones. McMurphy's future is haunted by the past.
I hope you have a corkscrew. Must be a special occasion.
I love you. I don't want to lose you.
I'll marry you.
The critics call China Beach a remarkable series. An all-new episode, Tuesday.
Some people. It's not mine.
Crisp, clean Dentine. We'll take care of your breath. The rest is up to you.
Hi. Hi. Didn't I see you here yesterday?
If your face were square, shaving would be simple, but your face has curves. Introducing the Schick Tracer, with a blade that flexes to put more of the blade edge against your skin. The new Tracer from Schick traces every curve on your face.
Now, buy a Whopper at the regular price and get a second Whopper for just 59 cents. The flame-broiled Whopper from Burger King. Fixed fresh, served hot. Buy one and get a second for just 59 cents.
If you ever need an operator at 3 o'clock in the morning, Sprint has smart, friendly operators ready to serve you 24 hours a day. How can anybody be smart and friendly at 3 in the morning?
Tying the knot, huh? That's a big step. Well, the next thing you know, you'll be buying a house. Just call me. We have lots of ways to help you there.
Oh, I've always wanted a nice little Cape Cod.
Ow! Then comes the pitter-patter of little
Hey, we're gonna need this.
And who knows, you might want to put a rumpus room on that Cape Cod.
Hey, that's some rumpus.
That'll really extend its value. Then look out when your kids start driving. Oh, that reminds me, we can guarantee auto repairs. And things are gonna happen that you just can't predict. But you're protected. You just call me first and I'll put things right. And someday your kids will be taking that big step. Oh, they're eloping. And before you know it, grandkids, and it's a whole new ballgame.
Your neighborhood Allstate agent, always on hand to take care of the things life hands you. You're in good hands with Allstate, a member of the Sears Financial Network.
Tomorrow on ABC Sports, football royalty meets with an eye on the league crown. The London Monarchs take on the Knights for a trip to the championship game. It's do or die in the World League playoff live. Then, Indy 500 champion Rick Mears joins Cart's Best at the Miller Genuine Draft 200. It's all tomorrow on ABC Sports.
Tonight's movie, Rhinestone, will continue in a moment.
Monday, who is this desperado?
A man named MacGyver.
The man who carries no gun.
Yep.
He's the man who takes charge.
Call me Loco.
The ladies would kill to love him, and the bad guys would love to kill him. It's a rootin' tootin' MacGyver Monday.
An ABC News brief. Now from Washington, Jack Smith.
Good evening. Secretary of State Baker and his Soviet counterpart announced today they've resolved their differences over reducing conventional military forces in Europe. President Bush says that could clear the way for a superpower summit this year. Navigation equipment failure kept the Space Shuttle Columbia on the ground today, and former Temptations lead singer David Ruffin is dead of an apparent drug overdose. More later on the Weekend Report.
Come now and listen. Listen to the sound of a whole other apple cinnamon Cheerios. Come closer and listen. Real apple, whole grain oat, and cinnamon spice make every O taste as good as it sounds. Listen to the sound of a whole other
Come, listen.
apple cinnamon Cheerios.
Skin is not necessary.
Mrs. Elliott's cooking class emphasizes lighter foods, and since today's lesson is chicken that isn't bland or dry, she'll reach for the tangy zip of Miracle Whip.
Zip is your vital ingredient.
Kitchen A mixed in honey and mustard. Kitchen B, Italian dressing.
Miracle Whip salad dressing gives poultry zip.
Grilled, baked, and broiled, one lesson was learned by all.
No kitchen is complete without zip.
To make any chicken taste moist and tender,
Reach for the zip of Miracle Whip.
Hop
into Amoco and take the Silver 1 tank test. Fill up with 1 tank full of Amoco Silver. It'll clean up the filthiest fuel injectors. Not 5 tankfuls. Not 3 tankfuls. New and improved Amoco Silver with even more cleaning power does it in just 1 tankful. Or your money back. So take the Silver 1 tank test and bring back the exhilaration. Bring back the power.
Entertainment this week, Sunday nights, right here.
We continue with Rhinestone.
Now at Little Caesars, Cheeser.
Pretty boy.
Hello. Oh, hi. Get 2 pizzas loaded with cheese and up to 5 toppings for $8.98.
Cheeser.
Once you've tried something like this, you just don't go back.
After Johnson & Johnson created AccuView disposable contact lenses, there was one thing left to do.
If they would give away a free pair, everyone would wear these.
So we did.
It's comfortable.
Just put them in. Boom, they feel great.
You don't clean them.
Visit your eye care professional for an exam, and if AccuView is right for you, you'll get a free trial pair.
That's all it took from me. Just put them on one time.
You do not want plaque in a new mouth, because a plaque mouth is a lonely mouth. Introducing new Close-Up Anti-Plaque Formula.
For a new mouth, a healthy mouth, a close-up mouth.
New Close-Up Anti-Plaque Formula is a toothpaste and plaque rinse in one. For a cleaner, fresher, healthy mouth. Hate plaque. Fight plaque. Get new anti-plaque Close-Up.
For a new mouth, a close-up mouth.
This is Lipton tea time. This is the taste. This is the cool of a satisfied face. This is refreshment that's one of a kind. This is Lipton tea time. So clean, so crisp, the taste sublime. This is Lipton tea time. Lipton tea.
This is your car. These are your neighbors. If this is appealing, then this is your drink. Coke Floats at McDonald's made with delicious low-fat frozen yogurt. Buy a Coke Float and this is your glass to keep. And this is the end.
Next Saturday, he fought for his country, but when he came home, his government wanted even more.
This land has been condemned.
By order of the Federal District Court, this land is no longer yours.
But you're gonna have to kill me to get me off this place.
Now he's at war all over again.
Next thing you know, they're gonna be trying to shoot us.
And you're gonna shoot back.
Well, yes! I'm gonna save this place.
Well, I don't want to hear that anymore. They're gonna come in and get us and carry us out of here.
Tommy Lee Jones stars in Stranger on My Land next Saturday.
What's your way?
The Whopper from Burger King. Flame broiled, never fried. Made just the way you want it.
What's your way? Have it any way you want it. Take it off or put it
The Whopper from Burger King. If your way is a flame broiled Whopper, get one for just 59 cents when you buy another at the regular price. Now buy one Whopper and get a second Whopper for just 59 cents only at Burger King.
I just discovered a new country. New country scent Lysol spray.
And it smells like a fresh meadow.
Like a summer's day.
Like the country.
Discover a refreshing blend of country fragrances in a disinfectant spray. Discover new Country Scent Lysol Disinfectant Spray.
I just discovered a new country.
You don't know how film turns into a picture, do you? It's a lot of very complicated technical stuff. That's right. But here's all you really need to know. The Kodak Color Watch seal for a great color. And every print's on Kodak paper. Color Watch seal, great color. No seal? Yeah.
This can't be my new apartment.
Good thing I brought Lysol Pine Action. They've made it better. Now it cleans with hospital-type disinfection, the strongest you can buy.
Now it's starting to feel like home.
Improved Lysol Pine Action, a more powerful pine.
So I'm standing in the checkout line, and this really attractive woman sees I have Kellogg's Bran Flakes. And she says,
Buying that for your father?
come on, they taste terrific. That's why I eat Kellogg's Bran Flakes. It's a nutty, toasted wheat taste, and they're Kellogg's. So I turned to this woman. I looked her straight in the eye, and I said, yeah, they're for Dad. K-E-double-L-O double good. Kellogg's Bran Flakes. Toasted taste to you.
Tuesday. You're 5 minutes late. You docked 5 minutes pay.
Wow. That's almost 30 cents.
The boss lays down the law.
Hey, I gotta go to the bathroom. Here's $1.
Roseanne.
Thank you.
Then.
Who won the first Super Bowl game?
Green Bay Packers, 35-10 over the Kansas City Chiefs.
Hey, you know everything in the world. You're like encyclopedias.
Who was the Prime Minister of England during the Second World War?
It's time to bone up with Coach. Tuesday.
That's okay. I'll look it up.
This summer, ABC rocks with the hottest concert series of the season. Poison, Slaughter, and the Bullet Boys kick off In Concert 91. Late night this Friday, only on ABC.
Rhinestone, starring Sylvester Stallone and Dolly Parton, returns in a moment.
Heterosexual teens increasingly victims of AIDS. How do you get kids to realize it could happen to them? Watch Peter Jennings on ABC's World News Tonight next week.
Remember your 4 food groups.
Now, class, for proper nutrition, we must all learn to eat from the 4 food groups. Repeat it with me. The 4 food groups. Again. The 4 food groups. Again.
Introducing Basic 4 cereal, a delicious blend of grains, fruits, and nuts that with milk gives you the goodness of the 4 food groups, like you've never tasted them before. New Basic 4 cereal.
We have seen the future.
And it tastes great.
Big brothers, big sisters, a friendship that lasts a lifetime.
Jeremy will always be a part of my family, and I hope I'm always a part of his family.
Become a big brother or a big sister, because a little can go a long way.
The Midwest Museum of American Art is honored to celebrate its 12th anniversary by mounting a major retrospective exhibition of the work of internationally renowned sculptor Frank Gallo. Gallo pioneered the use of epoxy resin as a sculptural medium. The exhibition at the Midwest Museum will feature an entire range of the artist's work, including some never-before-seen outside his Champaign-Urbana studio. Frank Gallo, a retrospective continuing through Sunday, June the 9th, at the Midwest Museum of American Art on Main Street in Elkhart. Highway, weekday afternoons, right here.
We continue with Rhinestone.
If you love pepperoni and Italian sausage, now Pizza Hut gives you tons of both at a great price in the new Italian Classic Combo Pizza. One just $8.99, a second just $4 more. But hurry, this deal's going fast.
Pizza Hut, making it great.
Well, after all, it's still a car. It's not like it had 6 wheels or nuclear power or something. But what it is the first car made in this country for about as long as anyone can remember. That's been started from the beginning, from scratch. The whole idea of the Saturn was to start the whole process over, to start all over again, with everything we'd learned, with everything anyone had ever learned about building a car. There's nothing left from the past. The engine, the transmission, virtually every nut, bolt, and screw. The way it's made, the way people care about how it's made. It's all new. It's the only really new American car from a new company for 40 or 50 years. We're proud of this car. It shows what you can do when you're willing to start all over again.
What are people saying about our new low-calorie Tropicana Twister?
At last, they have seen the light.
New Tropicana Twister Light. It's lighter in calories.
Calories are our friends.
Because it's the first and only bottled juice drink with NutraSweet.
The very thought makes me lightheaded.
Tempting low-calorie combinations like orange raspberry.
We take things one fruit at a time.
Their flavors Mother Nature never intended. New low-calorie Tropicana Twister Light.
It's heavy, dude.
a Whopper at the regular price and get a second Whopper for just 59 cents. The flame-broiled Whopper from Burger King. Fixed fresh, served hot. Buy one and get a second for just 59 cents.
One of the most controversial issues of our time.
I have to keep my baby.
The case that puts surrogate motherhood on trial.
Why do you think that you should have custody of the baby?
Because I'm the mother.
Dabney Coleman and JoBeth Williams, Baby M, starting tomorrow.
Thursday.
Whatever it was wasn't human.
Gabe seeks a madman's advice to trap a killer.
I terrify you, don't I?
It's tonight. He's ready.
Jump Street's Holly Robinson stars in an all-new Gabriel's Fire. Thursday.
This is your backyard. This is your car. These are your neighbors. If this is appealing, then this is your drink. Coke floats at McDonald's made with delicious low-fat frozen yogurt. Buy a Coke float and this is your glass. And this is your charity. Because your McDonald's will give 40 cents to Ronald McDonald Children's Charities, dedicated to helping kids. So this is the deal. This is the place. This is the end.
Here's an eye drop so refreshing you won't believe your eyes.
Wow.
It's Visine Extra. It gets the red out while an extra medication cools, soothes, moisturizes, and protects. Get Visine Extra.
Randy and I built the biggest road today. And when I got home, my mom said, "Boy, you're so dirty. There isn't an inch of cleanness on your entire body." And I said, "Yes, there is."
New improved Band-Aid brand bandages now have the strongest adhesive for the strongest sticking power. So hurts stay clean, even when kids don't.
So that's my story. I am stuck on Band-Aid, 'cause Band-Aid stuck on me.
There's a rush in the wind, there's a road on the rise, and you feel like you're ready to fly. You hear the crack of the thunder. You gotta go, and you know you're ready for the ride. Pontiac Express, don't set up a leg. That's the ride of your life on the Pontiac Express. Weaving excitement.
When you want to bring out real taste, bring out the Hellmann's Real Mayonnaise.
Bring out the yays, bring out the praise for the one best mayonnaise. Bring out the Hellmann's.
There aren't many jobs where people really notice what you do every time you do it. I'm lucky to have that kind of job. But you don't have to be an actress to get that feeling. There's a real need for nurses, and you can be one.
Call 1-800-962-NURSE.
The country's top 3-year-olds go after a $1 million bonus in the final duel of the Triple Crown. It's the Belmont Stakes live next Saturday on ABC's Wide World of Sports.